Hi everyone, I'm Natalie and I am in union with my twin flame Yanir, and I'm going to be doing a card reading for you today. Just see what sorts of energies are coming up on the Ascension path, the spiritual journey, the twin flame journey. Yeah, I just recently bought this new deck. It's Whispers of Healing by Angela Hartfield. It's a really beautiful deck. It's really gorgeous and very, very healing. And let's begin. I'm also going to read from the little book as well. So I'm just going to pick 3 cards. Just ask God to communicate whatever it is that we need to know, or whatever it is that could help us right now in this moment on our journeys. So I'm going to pick the first 3 cards. Cool. Okay, so our first card. Oh, wow. Boundaries. Yeah. It's a very beautiful card, and I resonate with it a lot. Yeah, so boundaries need to obviously be made first within, and that means, setting boundaries with ourselves, and then as a result, being able to or easily set boundaries with other people, other children of God, whether it be our twin flames, whether it be our families, friends, etc., co-workers. And so I'm going to read what it says in the book. Boundaries. Strong boundaries are necessary for you now. Decide what you do and don't want in your life. In regards to your healing, this is more practical than you might realize. If others are interfering with your well-being or impinging on your ability to take care of yourself, take notice and make the needed changes. Imagine digging a moat or creating an impermeable border around your body, your home, or your workspace to create the space you need. You have gone through a tremendous period where many aspects of your life have been altered. It is imperative to honor your limitations and acknowledge that you need to take better care of yourself. People might mean well, but miss the cues when you aren't up for long visits or extensive phone calls. You don't need to make excuses. Let others know you are making changes to better support your energy and healing. A woman holding a peacock stands next to a distinctive boundary. Notice the maidens on the other side of this boundary. The presence of the maidens may signify the level of commitment you have toward your new resolve and your self-care. Wisteria is draped around the background. Wisteria represents a time of learning. It is important to put yourself first. Your true friends and family will respect the boundaries you put in place. I love that last sentence. Your true friends and family will respect the boundaries you put in place. Yeah, so sometimes there's like a fear around setting boundaries because if I say no to this person, then they're gonna think that I don't love them or that I don't want to be around them. They'll take it personally, or even people, you cancel a commitment or something, and people will think oh, she's irresponsible, or she whatever. But this card is really about putting ourselves first, no matter what. We are nobody's source. Everybody has God, and God is their source. And so if you need to take a step back and take some space from people, even people that you love and honor, it's worth it because it's for your own well-being. And sometimes it's even crucial to do so. So this card is really giving you that confirmation. If you're kind of in between, you're not sure how to set a boundary, you're not sure if you should, this card is really expressing, yes, it's safe to set boundaries, and what it allows you to do is kind of focus your energy inward and really connect to God and yourself. And allows you to see clearly and hear clearly and gain clarity in a lot of like aspects of your life, rather than being mingled in other people's energies at the expense of your peace and your well-being. So yeah, it's a really beautiful card, and it's time to really set boundaries. And I loved the sentence about, you know, it's time to recognize what you do or don't want in your life. You know, so if some things in your life aren't serving you anymore because they don't feel good anymore, it's time to really let those things go and say yes to the things that you do like, the things that you do love, the things that really matter to you. Whether it's a job that maybe doesn't resonate anymore, a relationship, a habit, or lack thereof. This is a time to really get clear on what it is that you desire and clear out all the things that are holding you back from manifesting that desire. Cool. Our next card is Transformed. Oh, I love this card. I had this card the other day. And yes, this card definitely ties to the first card, because in order to transform, we do have to have boundaries within and without. So let's see. As you can see, she is surrounded by butterflies. And she has some other butterflies here inside of a cage. And yeah, she's like observing the butterflies in the cage, and the other butterflies are surrounding her. So let's see what it says here. Transform. Can you feel the importance of what is happening for you? You are in a phase where just about anything is possible. To achieve transformation, you must really think it is possible. Believing in yourself and your abilities is the key to creating the change being shown to you. You may have wanted a certain outcome, but not really believed it was possible. To achieve the desired changes in your health, be willing to make changes to your behaviors. You do some things out of habit, some because of the way you were taught, and others because they are easy. Try a new approach to create your change. If needed, get a buddy to do this with you. This could be anything from eating healthier to taking 10-minute walks or learning a new hobby. Reinforce the changes you are making in your life by enlisting the support of your family members or someone you know who will cheer you on. Repeat the much prized changes to form new positive habits. As you start having success, you will develop an unshakable conviction that you will get to where you want to be. A multitude of butterflies and fairies watch as a young woman prepares to release the butterflies in her dome. Butterflies must set aside everything they once knew to accept a new way of existing. They symbolize a readiness to let go and encounter transformation. The lightning striking the dome helps to clear away any doubts or resistance to change. The fairies are a reminder of the magic and support that is all around you. There is always hope for a brighter tomorrow. Oh, that really made me emotional. Yeah, so the first step in making change is clearing out the limiting belief that, oh, it's not possible for me, or it's not possible in general. We have to believe in something before we see it. There's this misconception that, you know, I need to see it in order to believe it, but it's actually the other way around. First you believe, and then it manifests out of pure faith and trust and surrender to God. So first of all, believe in yourself, believe in God, believe in the universe, and believe in your good. Your good is on its way to you, and all you have to do is let go of the limiting beliefs and the resistance that you have to it. And I love the part about developing new habits and getting rid of bad habits. I'm definitely working through this right now. So it can be as easy as, you know, starting with something small, whether it really is like a 10-minute walk a day, or some stretching, or drinking more water, or changing something in your eating habits, or whatever it is that it is about the act itself, but it's more about, you know, proving to yourself and gaining confidence that, you know, oh wow, I'm actually able to change. Like, for instance, if you don't exercise at all and you start like taking 10-minute walks and you do it for like a month, and you'll start to obviously feel better physically, but more so mentally, because you're like, oh wow, I'm so proud of myself. Like, I made a decision and I did it, you know? And that like little thing, you know, can really heighten your confidence and your trust with yourself. Cool. Our last card is Listen to Your Body. I love this card. She's so beautiful and so like chillaxed and really like, I just feel a lot of sexual, sensual, divine feminine energy in this card. The colors are beautiful and it's just like really radiant and vibrant. And obviously, you know, as we set boundaries with ourselves, with other people, go inward, transform, listening to our body is a crucial part of it. Really like listening to our intuition, being connected to our bodies, feeling really one with our bodies. Because, you know, we're souls that like are expressed in the physical. But our body is not separate from our soul. We're one with all parts of ourselves. And that's what we need to be doing, is unifying and coming into union with all these parts that have been in separation in the past. So yeah, the first step is listen, right? Like it's like a communication that you want to have with your body. Like, what does my body need? What does my body want? What does my body need to get rid of? Like what, you know, what, like it's a communication. It's a listening, it's a talking, it's a speaking and listening, it's an asking and learning kind of dialogue that we need to be having with ourselves. Cool, so let's see what the book says. Listen to your body. Your body is continually communicating with you. It lets you know when you are hungry or tired. Your body uses its cells to pass information to you. Are you listening? Focus your attention on your body for several minutes now. Take notice of what is going on with it. Are your shoulders relaxed or tight? Does your stomach feel at ease? What else are you feeling? Take care of whatever you are sensing in your body, just as you would take care of a beloved friend. If you need to breathe deeply, eat something, take a momentary break, or anything else, please do so now. You may have developed a habit of allowing everything else to take precedence over your needs. Doing so disconnects you from your body. A dragon sits on the back of a blue-haired maiden as if whispering in her ear. The dragon signifies success in your endeavors. It brings messages of luck, abundance, self-confidence, and perseverance. It asks you to remain patient, to step back, and to observe what your body is conveying to you. A star shoots across the sky, reminding you that magic is merely a wish away. Be more loving to yourself by listening to what your body is telling you. This is essential. The charm dangling from the maiden's hand activates innate knowledge. The blue hues remind you to be gentle, calm, and peaceful as you strengthen your connection with your body. So beautiful. Yeah, so our bodies are constantly communicating with us, and if we are in a state of running away or trying to escape our feelings, or kind of trying to like busy ourselves with like action rather than really listening, then there's a disconnect with between ourselves and our bodies, and this can manifest in illness, fatigue, sadness, depression, anxiety, anger, frustration, and a disconnect with your twin flame and with other people in your life as well, and with your abundance and your success in your career. So yeah, it's sort of like going back to the basics, right? Like, you know, you wake up and you're like, okay, what can I do today? Like, how can I make more money? Or how can I, you know, have more success? Or how can I have more success with my twin flame? Well, it's not about going out and taking action first and trying to get. It's really about connecting more within yourself, connecting more with your body. And a good way to do this is to use the mirror exercise taught by Jeff and Shalia. I will link a video about it below. It's a really useful tool for the twin flame journey to heal any separation consciousness, as well as the mirror exercise, meditation, exercise, anything that can ground you and really connect you with your body is the way to go. And I will also link some things that could help you as well in that aspect. And I just want to show you for the last time the cards, how beautiful they are and how they're so interconnected. So we have the Boundaries card, we have Transformation, and we have Listen to Your Body. Oh, so beautiful. Okay, so those are my cards for the day. This was my card reading, and I hope you guys enjoyed it and found healing in it. If you have any questions, you can comment them below. Please subscribe to my channel. I really appreciate it. You can see all the new videos that come up straight away. Like this video if you enjoyed it, and if you want to work with me as a coach, please let me know. I have all my details in the description box below. I will see you soon in my next videos. Bye bye for now.